Alright, it's time to start investigating.
Investigation.
Let's look at my boy's body.
My poor boy.
It's cruelly broken. He has blue blood. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. I got a burp. That'd be the fatal wound, right? Assumingly, but Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, that's the big part of. Don't.
That's not your present. Stop opening Mama's presents. Okay. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think like this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot.
What?
Okay.
I
just realized something. Nekomaru is a robot.
That's crazy.
I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are weird. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. I finally found my Hajime voice. He comes in and out, because sometimes I just do my voice, but sometimes I get the Hajime inflection. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well, if they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body, too?
Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over. But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He had the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to an attack. You're right, in fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. I got a few ideas. This alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. Let me look at his body. His chain. There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. It's his sleep button.
This is the button that makes me fall asleep. Good night button.
Oh man. I think it's entirely possible that they just put him to sleep and then just like tore him apart while he was asleep and couldn't do anything. Maybe. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Okay, but it is cracked open. Look at his oil, his blue. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on smell, it smells like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. For Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. I just want to say, can you imagine if this was like a flesh and blood body?
Oh gosh.
Would be so much more grisly.
They would not be able to show it.
Exactly. Oh. There they go. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. I'm not going to be able to be easy to clean up. It's not the time to even worry about that. And we gotta look for more blood. Oil, rather. Sorry, our small... The 1 million horsepower is...
1 million horsepower.
The cover on his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. What the heck could he be doing right now? I'm very concerned. I feel like we're gonna find out that the boys are either still asleep or something bad has happened to one of the boys. Sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Did this and how are they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire looks like it's been tied in a loop, but what was the point of this? They had to pull him. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Alright, I guess that's everything. Yes, back off.
Back away. Look elsewhere.
Look at this big hammer.
Big Mario hammer.
Wow, an enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's suspicious because it stands out so much. hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. No, Sonya. You see, if it was the weapon, there would be blood on it.
Oh.
I mean, oil. It's probably just there's a red herring. Plus, it doesn't even match the dent. If you notice, the pillar to the side has a large stain on it. So I'm pretty sure they possibly dropped that on top of him, perhaps. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru.
Yes, this weapon is
this
definitely
weapon?
stronger than the Monokuma
It's
bazooka.
too clean. Almost like it's new or something.
It is strange.
Also,
no?
where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? I know
Where could it have been hidden?
I know where someone could have gotten a weapon. There's no supermarket in here. Where did they get it? It's almost like it's a secret weapon.
Could this be the ultimate weapon?
To me, gun gear. Pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Or did it fall over because it broke? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. It's oil. It's the only pillar that tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Great Hall. The 2 pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Okay. Strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I don't know. I see. I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon! She's probably right. Killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar?
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Uh-huh?
I'm gonna die.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. You're more forceful than usual. It's so
You're not even trying, Hajime. Put your back into it.
Come on.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
See?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
Seriously, just give up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robo Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Yes, but you see momentum. I don't think light building them because the lights where the water did look green. Look at the lights surrounding the wall, ceiling, and part of it, they can't see it. There's nothing strange about the lights. Probably don't have to do anything. I know it has to do with your case.
Check out
This
that door.
Door! The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with a key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from Strawberry Hall's side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall. Still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? They're trying to trick us. Chain has been added to the tree boards. And you know where they got that? From his neck.
I think he still has his chain.
Well, he has one of them. Nothing strange about this pillar. I just wanted to see if you would look at it. I'm so tall.
Huh?
What's this? Did you find something?
Well,
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body. You need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean, rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Well,
But oddly enough, those fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body. there are hardly any on top of his body at all. What's strange about that? Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
Yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. Probably means they're not that important. You put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. It's almost that.
I better, like, write this down or something.
Yeah, I'm wondering if it's going to be a similar thing to the glass was underneath the protein thing.
That's a good example.
That's, You, tiny woman, what do you have for me?
Tell me your secrets.
In this case's Monokuma file, there's no written time of death, right? Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Kyoko died too? Oh, did it? The reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too? By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building? Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means?
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it is decided. The two towers are the same building. Which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and yeah, they're the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? It does. It's important. Everything's important.
Everything is important. Always.
Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. That's gonna be a little hard.
Yo.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Rumbling. Oh yeah! That was a freaking pillar falling down! Kablam! I was too tired. I didn't went back to sleep. I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, you mentioned it, it does seem strange. What was it? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find anything with that info? I don't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
why?
The hell? I went through the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Jeez, so damn useless. She's agitated. It's understandable. Okay, so we got... This is one of the ones I always need help remembering is like the
accounts, yeah.
Yeah, like what did they say? I checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. We gotta go talk to the boys. I'm getting tired of reading.
Where are my boys?
What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well... The final dead room. Final dead room? What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at the crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that room, there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? What are you saying? You were the one that said that this place was dangerous, right?
you.
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing ever since before the investigation started. A ringing sound? Since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
It's
It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Oh, okay. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonya's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane? Well,
hey.
that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh?
Hajime, you dumb.
Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Let's go, Hajime. Come on. You're really dense. Okay, if you say so. Let's go. Hajime, you really need to learn how to read a room. Okay, where are we going?
Yep.
I can definitely hear something. Let's
you need to go
go.
upstairs.
Up the stairs. Oh, that's obnoxious.
In there. Nothing.
Hey.
Oh,
Where?
Where could it be? Where? What could be making that ringing sound?
Oh! Looks like that phone is ringing. Oh, okay. Answer the phone.
Answer the phone.
Hello? Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button.
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered.
Voice, is that you, Fuyiko?
Jeez.
Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up.
What are you guys doing? Are you still in Strawberry House?
Like,
Sorry, I had to check and see if that was still Fuyuhiko. Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all.
Oh, man.
And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here.
Not only is the elevator broken, but Strawberry Hall door is broken too?
hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but can't find Nekomaru anywhere. Do you know anything?
Do y'all not get the announcements? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier?
Damn it. So that's what it was. Shit. Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us.
I know, your dear friend Nekomaru.
Where was he killed?
Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already...
I see.
I see. Great tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard!
What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now.
Right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like,
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator.
We'll be waiting. Are you guys gonna be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Till then, it's up to you, bastards.
I'm here with 3 ladies, so
It's up to you,
mostly
You are bastard.
you singular bastard. Hey, so the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? I mean, it's also locked, isn't it? Then that door, is it locked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case. There's some shenanigans going on.
Oh, yeah.
I'm trying to figure out what their pathing must have been.
Uh-huh.
Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's possible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. I'm thinking. You're right. Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. Hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... what do we do?
We just have to wait. Hey. Are you even listening? Who's saying this? I don't even...
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
Damn right.
Nagito, I'm talking to you.
Me?
Yes! Huh?
Jeez.
Don't huh me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry. I was just thinking.
So we have the rooms divided by Aaron's voices and James's voices.
Yep!
That's wild.
That's wild and crazy. You're probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him? Damn it. Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru.
Damn it.
After what he went through to come back to us? Damn it!
He's my best friend.
It's my best friend. It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey.
Okay, so now that we know the situation over there, is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right? He's here!
This good.
Uh-huh.
Have fun.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna
I get
sit-
no breaks.
Why don't you press the A button
Dang it!
until they're done talking?
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
Here it is.
Oh, thank goodness.
And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file.
I did it in reverse this time.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? This is what I cared about. Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it? What is it? Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. You have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they've made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. we need to do everything we can on our own to prepare for the class trial, right? Yeah.
Fine. It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show you my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play.
Ah, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start.
I'm living right now.
This is my favorite part. When you get to play as Nagito. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. So, we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on in this?
Oh! I love wow, okay. Alright. This is I'm like, oh, we get to get into his brain, into his mindset.
Well, finally, the answer to what we've all been wondering all
What
this time.
the fuck?
What the fuck is Nagito thinking?
Okay.
The killer? Or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. I laugh. I investigate. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine. I have no objection. Proceed.
Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
Damn right.
Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man.
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway.
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
This, too, that was everything that happened this morning.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
Man.
Obviously, he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that? If we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well.
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
You serious?
Huh? Seriously?
I...
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What? You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey!
When was the sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound?
Yeah, how do you know it's sunrise?
It's just time, clock. Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh? That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wave.
Yeah. There's something that...
Something doesn't add up here. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development.
Maybe... Okay.
I think I need to keep talking to people.
Okay, so the implication is that the clock went off this morning, right?
Yes.
Except it hasn't done that the entire time. So my thinking is maybe they mistook the phone ringing for the clock. Because that's what we thought it was an alarm clock. Okay, who do I talk to first?
Talk to Kazuichi, because I think he was telling you about the alarm.
Tell me about the
Just
alarm, bud.
continue the conversation. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ringing clock? What was that all about? Seriously, you don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you.
Okay.
It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound. It was like a ringing sound. Had like 20 eyes in it. Oh, what the hell?
Well, great.
The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Yeah, that totally freaked me out. I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to my mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance?
Thank you, Gundam.
Yukiko, was that not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over here after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get here pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
Coincidence?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever. I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
Thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam!
Thank you.
Huh? What was that sound?
What's going on?
An earthquake?
This pressure, it did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Hey, Kazuichi, stop! It's clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko. What?
That's obviously
That's not the
wrong.
important part. And what happened afterwards? Did you guys just separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now is extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What? Who are you talking about?
Me, of course.
I don't have an alibi.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Are you?
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to the case? I will add this to Hajime's truth bullets.
I'm very interested in how this trial is gonna work.
Oh yeah.
I feel like we're gonna have to, like, am I gonna play both of them? Are there gonna be...
Keep going.
Okay.
Um,
Okay, so when we went and got food, we talked about, like, whether or not we were gonna, keep playing. Like, when we first decided to record today, it's like, let's just get this whole chapter out of the way. We went to get food, and I was like, are we really going to be able to get through the trial? And Joseph's like, well, if we get done with investigation and you decide you're tired, we'll stop and we'll pause and we'll pick it up another day. But if you just get to the end of investigation and you're like, I gotta know, it's looking like the ladder.
This is the clock everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function. The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something. I'll remember this. Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
That's morning.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge...
Sure hope I don't get murdered.
I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. I knew something like this would happen. I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning? I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekomaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
Sorry, I'm thinking, and I've just had a thought.
What? Huh? Was I right? Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. And I thought you were remembering about Peko or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead.
This man is antagonistic.
Oh! Please doesn't count.
Okie dokie. I have to admit, I zoned out there for a minute because I was trying to piece things together. I was like, I wonder if this is the circumstance. Oh, man.
Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5 a.m. That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Nekomaru during that noise.
If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on. If Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi? I mean, when we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, then we have solid alibi. We have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Damn. Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator is fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks on the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Yeah, right after that you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. Bastard doesn't make any sense.
What do you mean, Nagito?
Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake.
Oh! He gonna go investigate.
I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place.
Alright, where did Gundam go?
That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off.
Okay.
Wee, I'm Nagito!
Hope! I'm in a crazy hope. I'm crazy. I don't know why I'm doing this voice.
If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken.
Huh?
You told me.
What are you doing? Getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver coin under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see. It's the control panel on the Grape House side that's broken.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there, too. Plus, the elevator's stuck on the Grape House side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
Figuring out the pathing.
Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this? Huh?
Where'd you get that,
What
bud?
You have this?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
Guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time?
It's just a screwdriver and toenail
I mean,
clippers,
it's
dude.
got a knife on it, I'm sure. Huh? Is there something wrong?
Ah.
It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand.
This man has a lot of thoughts happening in his damn head.
This man.
This man is thinking multiple steps ahead. I want to play as Nagito. Fucking nada.
Regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking the compass, I don't mind.
I'm thinking also.
I'm glad. Then I'll leave the rest to you. elevator.
I'll leave my door.
Now to the hallway.
Hallway.
Hallway is over there.
Should I talk to Gundam?
Okay.
Let me go look at the door. Whoa, that's crazy.
I think you have to look at the door. It's the Strawberry Home door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seemed a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation.
Ah, Gundam.
Perhaps they intend to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Of course.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid. Afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions.
Yeah, that was probably it.
Uh-huh. Truth bullets.
Just as I thought. There's no mistaking. The elevator and the Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House.
That was their plan.
That person, they should still be at Grape House, but
Oh no!
no, it's too soon to form an answer.
I have ideas. I have thoughts and opinions.
But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room.
Oh man, this bitch gonna go crazy. I just feel it. I feel it because if what my assumptions are correct, he's gonna be like, oh my gosh!
The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the Octagon. And inside the Octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it in here. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go.
Let's do
Here I
it.
go.
I don't want to say what I'm thinking, but I will tell you before we go into the trial. Ah, it's a real escape room.
An escape room inside an escape room. I see. So this is the final dead room. Feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. I'm
Door
scared.
locked.
Did the door just lock? I see. The door is designed to automatically lock. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked.
I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again.
Thank goodness, someone whose voice I don't have to read. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
Nagito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room.
And you got locked in here when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe. Dumb bitch.
I'm truly ashamed.
Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Get in your way?
The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me could be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong! Nagito is not trash at all! You tell her, sister! There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live! You tell him, sister! I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful
for the sake of those who shoulder hope? Now, about this so-called life-threatening game.
Escape! Oh!
Alrighty.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you make sure you get out of here.
Leave it to me.
Bring it on, Escape Gang!
That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her.
What the? Wow.
Hey, do you like the genre shift?
Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it.
It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on?
I don't have a time limit, do I?
No.
3, 1, wait.
I'm gonna go grab you a pencil and a piece of paper.
Oh boy! Math time! Y'all, I just want to, real quick, we're recording this on Christmas Eve.
I would not want to spend my Christmas Eve any other way.
No, I
with all
would
my
not.
dearest friends here.
All my dearest friends. Okay.
And viewers like you.
Thank you. Okay, so we have passcode. Let me write down what this says.
Wait for the beginning.
Okay. And also,
Here. Okay. So,
is it Morse code?
not quite.
Okay. Is it binary?
Okay, it's light on. Okay, so write down each of these. I'm gonna call them digits.
Off, on, off. Okay. I hope I'm doing that. You know binary.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
correct.
I got it.
That is
Cool.
correct. Now the fun part.
What do those mean?
This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to input the 4-digit passcode.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually.
You're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password.
Uh-oh!
It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open.
Okay, so we have...
Not just that, it's this red light that's on top of this device.
Thank you for telling me that. Well, I figured number 3.
There's something written in blood on the wall.
Looks like it's the number 3. I'm number 3. Will you play with me?
These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else.
Watch the views.
Watch the news? It says, watch the news in blood.
I might get cursed just looking at it.
It's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one.
Birds are not real.
Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means?
Yeah, it's a common riddle. I'm not going to tell you, the player, what it is, but... This was also a 4-digit code, huh? But it looks like you can change the numbers with this one.
Alrighty.
This time around, let's try the 9,999 combinations.
I'll leave that mindless work to you, Monomi.
I'll decline as well. Can you imagine doing an escape room with Monomi?
Monomi and Nagito doing
Oh.
an escape room.
But like, Nagito's doing good.
Nagito's doing a great job.
Nagito's like, oh, I know what this is.
Oh, yeah. The password to open this. I have a feeling that the hint is close by. I should try inputting something. No. Ah, looks like I inputted it wrong.
Maybe look around until you have more information.
Okay.
What's in here?
Were escape rooms a thing when this came out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Surely. I mean, if not like actual physical escape rooms, like these type of like escape games were definitely a thing.
Okay.
This looks like some kind of password.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, the password.
I doubt it's that simple.
Okay, hold on. Uncompressed password. I feel like the fact that they're blanked out will mean something. And I know enough of, I know my days of the week, so. Whoa! Get back in there, tiger. What's in here? Pliers!
Pliers, huh? Okay.
Oh,
Take
yeah.
pliers. I have an item now. It's locked. I need, like, a key or something.
That was the door, huh?
That's the door you came in. It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
Looks like, oh, that's you.
It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze its tummy.
Thrills, chills, kills!
Life-size Monokuma, now for the special price of only $10,000.
An advertisement?
Squeeze my tummy for more advertisements.
What does watch the news mean?
Well, there's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Obtain hanger.
Oh, wait.
What's this?
5.
There's something written in blood at the back of the closet.
Looks like the number 5.
Blood symbols. Blah, blah, blah.
Okay. So it's 7, 6, 3, 5. In a varying order.
Do you want to look around the room and check that? So that you know what order it is before you...
7, 6, 3, 5. Is there any indication that one of those, that they're in a specific order?
I don't know. The only thing I can say is that the room, that the door you came in would be my guess as the first one. Oh, wait, what's this?
It's a 4.
There's something written on the floor.
The number 4.
Number 4.
Looks
It
like
looks
it-
like a different symbol to me. Like, for instance, a symbol that you often see on maps.
Okay. Northeast, southwest. So, this is north.
Uh-huh.
How did I know that a compass was going to come into play? I'm trying to.
What else? Yeah, just look at everything in the room, I think is the best way. Ah, there's something under the bed. I can't reach it. If only I had something thin and long.
What do I do?
I don't know. Well, you can close out of that. It's obviously possible to use this. I don't remember how to,
I wanted to see if I could just, like...
that. I want to say there's a way to combine these two items, but I don't remember how. Use with that. Use pliers on the hanger. Obtained wire. You've done it.
That was...
I knew there was a way to do it. I just don't know how. Can't reach it.
Hold on.
Now use that on the bed. Yes.
Key.
Obtained desk key.
Who
Who
knows?
knows? Now we can open the desk. We'll use desk key on desk. Scissors.
Scissors. If you use these to cut the iron bars...
You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry.
Take
Says
scissors.
scores.
You no longer need the keys.
You want?
There you go. This plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Alright, let's try cutting it open. Let me stab Monokuma. I didn't need any grannies!
What a loud thing. Cut it open right away.
Ah, so there was something. Take
Got the batteries!
battery. What can we put these batteries in?
TV.
Television looked broken. Only.
Turn on television!
That didn't work.
Oh, yikes.
He really did. He really went to town on that thing.
Turn on.
Put the batteries in it.
Nope. Oh!
If you don't know something, don't overwork yourself. Feel free to ask anytime.
The letters that were written. Oh, watch the news. Okay, yeah. What can I do with this?
Flyers on the TV.
Cut the TV. Monami!
Oh, I remember.
What?
I remember. What? Go back to the buttons.
This
okay.
button?
There's your hint there.
To watch the news?
Yes. Watch the news. Nagito said that was a code of some kind. What could the news stand for?
NEWS.
Those are your clues. NEWS.
Oh! North? Okay, so that's...
Yeah, figure out where your compass is.
Figure out where my pencil is. Okay. So north is 3. North. East. West. And south is 7. Awesome. That's clever.
Let's confirm one more time. The news.
Leave it to me.
Wait, did I do it wrong?
Did you do something wrong?
I assume this is north because it's pointing forward.
Okay, so that's pointing north. So look, what's to the north? Is
3.
3. Definitely a 3. Okay. Now what's to the east?
East. It's a 9.
It's a 9. Tricked you with the old upside down 9 trick.
That's why it was. I was wondering about that line. All right, you don't have to. 3, 9. That's a clever little trick.
A digital camera and a USB stick, huh? I've got it. But there's no battery inside the digital camera. Use battery on digital camera. Now we can use the digital camera. Excellent. Now what?
Yeah.
It's just as I thought. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with the USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Maybe the memo that was inside the desk drawer might be the laptop's password.
I got it. It's the first letter of the days of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, meaning it's... It was wrong!
I doubt it's that simple.
Is it binary again?
I think... Well,
Can I?
Yeah, look at everything that you have. So you have that.
I have the uncompressed password, the passcode for the binary passcode. Friday. I do not know, sir.
can tell we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door.
As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room.
Those of you who have no interest in playing an escape game, I've prepared a shortcut. What you like?
Do you want to cheat?
No.
Never.
Okay, do you know anything about binary? Can you tell me what those mean? 1 is 1, and then 1 plus 2 is 10. Or no, 1 plus 1 is 10. If that makes sense.
So it's like, it's 1, and then 10 is 1, 1.
No. Okay, so, and then, this 1, 1.
10 with 2 after it wouldn't.
No, that's a 10 with 1 more. So it's 1 more than 2. So this is 2. 1, 1 is 3.
Okay.
But then there's this one way over here, which is
So
powers of 2, baby.
Ooh. I got a degree in art, baby.
Yes, I'm going to help you with this one. So let me figure this one out.
James is gonna do
I've got to
math.
remember how to do this because it's been a while since I've done binary.
James is gonna do binary.
Okay. I want you to enter, just to humor me, 1100. That wasn't right.
Okay.
I am a dumbass.
No.
Maybe I have it upside down.
You want me to, you want me to do 0011?
Yeah, I guess. I don't think that's right. I remember for some reason when I did this, I was like, I know binary, I should be able to figure this out. And then I was like, that's not what I got at all. I don't understand what I did wrong. I'm stupid. I don't
Am
get
I?
it. I feel real dumb.
No, it's okay. We're gonna cut all this out. We're gonna
I
make it
feel
look real.
I feel not like I'm like just smart enough to feel stupid.
Because you know the answer.
Like I should know the answer, and I should have known the answer from the beginning, but I didn't know it then either. But that wouldn't change anything if I swapped them. It's the same numbers if I swap them.
I do not feel comfortable searching for
Oh
the.
no.
Well, what I was gonna look for initially was gonna be just binary. Just like I wanted just a grid of what binary is. Oh,
Look at
what?
Use the camera.
On what? Space poster that's posted on a wall somewhere. I wonder what this means. What?
Okay, you found your next clue. Now go to the computer again. Based on the memo and the picture in the digital camera, the answer must be this. And then so combine this information with the picture.
Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. So do I put?
I think you put the letters.
Okay. Wow.
Yeah, for some reason we skipped a step. I was getting ahead of myself, but I think I'm still gonna have trouble.
Mercury?
Oh, Mercury. Venus.
Mars. Earth. Is this Othello? What?
Oh, this is binary. This is
Oh,
this is binary.
Thank you.
This is the
This
thing
is
that I was trying to explain.
The piece that we were missing.
Okay, so 0.
She said it too. No, go back.
Yeah, you can look at that as many times. Okay.
Okay, so we have on, off, on.
Okay, I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong.
Ah!
Okay, so
Here, right.
yeah, I read the numbers wrong, and I did it wrong last time. I'm just gotta figure out in my brain how I read this wrong, so I can understand it. So okay, I understand. I understand now. So yeah, absorb that information
Okay.
and ignore my rambles. Yes, I get it.
Yeah, see, that's when you were like, 2 is 10. I was like, I feel like that's incorrect.
Well,
Like,
2 is 10, but it's also not.
I was confused. I was like, well, oh, hold on. Okay.
Okay, so my explanation was looking with my head turned to the right. I think you need to turn your head to the left to understand it.
Okay, I see.
So,
yes.
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So, my dumb English-speaking brain reads my numbers with the ones place on the right,
Right.
but I think they want you to put the ones place on the far left.
Oh gosh. Okay.
So now I have to relearn what this binary means a second time. But would you like to try?
I think so.
Okay, I do have the answers here.
Okay. Am I adding them or am I just
You
using...
don't have to add them
Excellent.
because now they will be single-digit numbers.
Okay, so I know that...
I thought you had to
Where's
add.
my pencil?
I thought you had to add them.
See, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so do I need to flip these upside down to have them right?
Well, no, these are the things that it gave you.
Okay.
You just need to put it. If you need to write these out again in like the opposite order so that they are lined up better, let me actually help you out. I'm gonna write it out in a way that it will make sense. So
bless you for. If this were up to me, I would not be able to solve it. I would be so confused.
Okay, now with this information,
Mm-hmm.
you should be able to figure that out. So those were the digits that it gave.
Oh, okay. Those were actually the digits again.
Yes, those are the digits it gave you in this format.
So it's a 9. It's a 8. It's a 7. And it's a...
No. These are vertical lines.
Okay.
So erase.
Oh!
These are vertical lines, so I want you to put your answers down here at the bottom.
Okay, well...
So
okay.
This column is a number, this column is a number.
I understand. Okay. That makes me think that that's 5. Even though there's not one right there. That's
Wait. Huh? Wait, hold on.
5 is on, off, on, off. This one is on, off, on, on.
How did I...
No, you're right. No, you're right. That's the number, that's what we were given. Hold on. 4.
That was...
And again, there's...
Okay,
Hold on.
go ahead and try to figure out what that gives you, because... Oh! Wow! Okay, I got it. I understand.
Tell me.
I understand. No!
Come on!
No!
3.
Okay, how did you get 5 from that? How did you get 5 from that
I'm
first
guessing because it's on, off, on. Unless is the colored in is on, and outside is off. So I'm assuming that's a 1 0 1 0. I don't have that. I have a 1 0 1 1.
Okay.
But I don't have one that's 1 0 1 1.
Here, what's 5 plus 9? Wait, no. What's 5 plus 8? Okay, so look, if you had, so none of these have that. So, God, this doesn't make any sense.
Just tell me. I'm so confused. It's
All right,
fucking
back out of
Christmas.
this.
It's fucking Christmas, dude.
Back out of this. It doesn't make any sense to me. I can't figure it out, and I know binary. It doesn't make sense to me. So I want you to put in 9875.
So it's a 9, 8, it's a 7. I had 987 and you said no.
Well, I didn't. No. These are vertical lines.
I had started writing
Yeah,
down
you did, and that's why I got
987.
confused.
5! Yes, I had it!
Wait, explain it to me!
I was close! Because this is the on-off, on-off. And then I had 987 across. I fucking had it. If you
How? Okay, so this is what it gave you. This.
Yes!
I arranged them like this, and then all of a sudden, oh my god! It took me 2 years to figure out this puzzle. I cannot believe!
I mean, it's not like I figured it out because you had to find.
You did, though.
You
did.
Oh my god!
You did. You figured it out.
If we had just gone with it, I was like, yeah, it's 9. It's 7.
I
8.
wish we had, because I would have blown my brains out. What do you mean? It was okay. So I need everyone to understand. For all this time, I thought I was stupid and had forgotten how binary worked because I'd been out of school too long.
Go back to the.
Oh yeah, I gotta
So
go
I
back
can-
over here. I'm gonna close out of this. We don't need that anymore. Okay, we're back here. Everything's still going. Okay. So, like, I had been looking at the digits that it gave you, the red lights. The digits that the red light gave you are like 11, 2, 3, 12. And I was like, I had tried everything. I tried adding them up. I got 28. I tried to input a 28 in binary on this screen. It didn't make any sense to me. And then like I was like, oh, maybe if we write them out vertically like it's got there, so that it makes more sense in her brain. And then I had them written out vertically in columns, thinking that would give us the answer. And then instead, Aaron read them horizontally again.
Like a good American.
Like a good American would do. And that was the answer. It expected me to do this. It expected me to write this out in this grid formation and then find a different number based on the binary that they gave me. That is wild. That is wild.
You've played this game
I've
before.
done it before. I looked it up and said, I don't understand how that's the answer because I don't know. I must have done something wrong.
This is okay. We have said this before this was a phrase that we used to say all the time. James is very much left brain oriented. I'm very much right brain oriented. Together we make up 2 parts of one genius.
If together we can stumble our way to the answer of any question. Okay, I get it now.
Can that be our Jaeger's name? Stumble binary? That's stupid.
It sounds a little dumb. Something opened.
What? Open.
That opened.
Ah! We're gonna
9875. Keyhole again.
Huh? Did we ever get a key? I believe we've already searched this room from top to bottom.
We threw away the other key, but what if? Open! You've done it! You are the smart.
A gun!
Here's a freaking gun!